What benefits would make you willingly touch stinging nettle? Studies suggest that it may reduce inflammation, hay fever symptoms, blood pressure, and blood sugar levels, among other benefits. Or maybe you're curious about turning a common weed into something both edible and beautiful? Stay tuned, because in this video, I set out on a little adventure, joined by my trusty helpers, my friends' dogs. They help me explore every corner of the tall grass until finally we find it, a healthy patch of nettle. At first, I'll admit, I was nervous to touch it. Now I know what you're all thinking.
Oh my god, why would you do that?
But I remembered a trick James from Rivers to Roots Bushcraft once shared.
Yeah?
If you rub your hands up the stem and not down, you won't get stung. Turns out it really works. If you handle nettle properly, you don't get stung. And even if you do, just take a leaf and crush it up in your fingers and rub that on where it stings. And trust me, it won't sting any longer. There's my helper. And my other helper. Okay, let's go. Take this to the yard again. I harvest just enough for my plants and then head back to the yard. This is completely new for me, so there's a bit of trial and error here. Removing the leaves is surprisingly easy. Again, always moving my hand up the stem. To soften the inner fibers, I first try using a big stick, but quickly learn a rock works better, especially around the joints where the stem is woodiest. Carefully, I split the stems open with my thumb and peel out the tough woody core, leaving behind long, soft strands, perfect for crafting. It took a lot of practice, but with my fibers drying for later, it's time to cook my first ever nettle meal. I start with a recipe inspired by HelloFresh, honey garlic chicken bowls. I don't have bok choy, so I simply substitute with fresh nettle leaves. I whip up my own honey garlic sauce from garlic, honey, apple cider vinegar, and soy sauce, and honestly, the result is delicious. Nettle can be useful in reducing symptoms of hay fever, alleviating joint pain, helping control blood sugar in people with type 2 diabetes, and it can even lower blood pressure. Encouraged, I get creative and make a second dish. Sweet potato chicken with turmeric rice and plenty of nettle. Even better. Knowing the health benefits makes every bite taste richer. I also dry some nettle leaves to brew tea. It's soothing and earthy. Could this replace my morning coffee? Maybe. It would be a healthy switch. We'll see. It tastes really good. Finally, it's time for the craft, a simple 4-strand braided nettle bracelet. I start with 8 dried nettle fibers, pair them up to make 4 double ply strands, and then braid them together. The process is calming, and in the end, I have something unique and handmade, a little reminder of the day. Hey guys, so tell me, have you ever tried nettle whether cooking, crafting, or making tea? Did you know you could turn weeds into something so useful? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, check out my 7 proven methods to find backpacking trails next. And until next time, happy trekking.